The only thing is, though, it sucks now because, because everybody hates Elon Musk, and
That's when you buy stuff. Like stock is tanking, you buy it. Like this is a buying opportunity because, dude, he's okay. One way I am scared, and the other way I'm like maybe they're on to something. Oh yeah, we should for since we went with the Elon Musk right up there.
Good old Muskie.
Yeah. Yeah, that good old American beer, but like
Yeah, right here, baby.
the real American beer. Not White Club, man. This is the real American beer.
This is the straight shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Elon Musk, sorry, I cut you off. What were you saying?
No, it's about, I'm scared about what he's doing, but I'm also kind of like thrilled, like this is happening right now.
Yeah.
Like so exciting, like they're doing something.
Yeah, something is happening.
Yeah. Because like they were shutting down government every year since I moved to America. And every year it's the same story. Like, oh, they didn't do the budget. Like, dude, you don't have time to do budget for 20 years.
Yeah.
That we have to like shut down the government, and every time you gotta get acceptance from Congress to get the loans. And like they're saying like by 2030, we're looking at 30 trillion
Surplus.
deficit.
Oh, deficit. Sorry. Yeah.
Which means right now they're expecting, right now we're around 30 million. That's our budget. They're expecting we'll be around 60 million budget by then.
You mean trillion?
60 trillion, yeah. And then out of that, like 30 trillion is going to be like literally us loaning money, which means we're going to turn out to Africa. Like literally, that is how Africa is taken over by these like Europeans.
Because
they would give them loans, and then they would, and you obviously you can't pay. Then you'd be like, hey, you got that mine. How about you give us the mine? And then they take the mine. They'll give you like roads or something. They'll like put in millions into that road, shitty roads, and people don't have cars, so people are not even using those roads. And then they'll be like, oh, you got to pay. Or they'll build an airport. And they'll be like, yeah, you got to pay for the airport, and then you can't pay for it. Then they'll be like, how about that mine?
Yeah.
That's how they've been doing it.
So it's almost like a big mob sting.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah, if you break it down.
Yeah. And then that's why I think like when Trump is like telling Europeans like, dude, you got to pay for your own shit. Like you got to build your defense budget and stuff. Because I think the expectation is they would turn around and buy the weapons from us.
Right.
Because like Canada, right?
Yeah.
Like he's like 25% tariff. So I was like, dude, what is he talking about? And I was listening to like the whole, like the left and right. And the left are like, we buy more from them because we buy oil from them. So we're actually a surplus. If you take out the oil, and so they're like, how can you put tariffs on them? Because of the oil, like we are in the deficit. If not for the oil, we wouldn't be in the deficit.
Yeah.
So, but I think what he's saying is like, okay, because of oil, we're in deficit. How about you buy some of our weapons? Because you're getting a free ride. I mean, they don't have any protection.
Yeah, Canada, what do they have?
Yeah, they keep their asylum system is really like open.
Yeah.
In the sense like as many, like for example, I know like in India what happened. When the Khalistan thing started, and there were like real incidents, a lot of people who were like tortured, and they had like asylum case. But then a lot of dudes like that realized that's an easy way to come to immigrate away from India.
Yeah,
they were like, dude, I'm one of the Khalistani guys, and they're trying to kill me.
There's no way to prove it, or
then they end up in Canada. And I'm gonna probably end up pissing off a lot of people for saying that. But I'm not saying not everybody did it.
Yeah.
But like, and then they don't have any, like, they don't have military, they don't have like, we are sponsoring everything.
Yeah, I mean, it is true. I feel like we are sponsoring a lot of things, whether it's people or whether it's wars, whether it's a lot of things that's coming out of our pocket.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you can't, as a left person, you can't even say this out loud because they're like, you're automatically, you're a Republican.
Dude, I am a left person. I am like DEI, and then like United Aid, US Aid. And then I was looking at all the money, like I was just looking at the stuff. I was like, dude, like I never saw a US Aid thing in India.
Yeah, exactly.
Never saw one US Aid thing. What were they doing in India? They were like, we gave 20 million for something. And then I was reading about how they were trying to fix the elections.
Yeah.
And it kind of adds up like what he was saying. Like this country was not like my dad, he even now he'd be like, dude, like he loves America because but then he when it comes to India and America, he'd be like, this country always supports Pakistan. They're the ones who's training terrorists.
Yeah.
And why do they always, he'd be like screaming at CNN when I was growing up. I remember that.
So you're kind of used to this.
Yeah.
This rhetoric.
And now it's like now it's like, okay, what is maybe like now he's like, okay, I'm going to work with India. I'm going to work with Russia. Like he even told Zelensky to like, go fuck yourself. I'm going to go talk to Russia.
Yeah. Because
it's scary. I mean, it's scary. I don't know. It's like, I hope it's like good will come out of it. I don't know. I'm scared.
That's the thing. I'm really hoping good will come out of this. All roads are leading to not good coming out of this.